halftime, my son asked the coach's kid, "Is your dad going to start hitting us when we mess up too?" The orange slice fell right out of Dominic's mouth. His dad stopped yelling about defense stuff, and like 20 parents on the sidelines turned around. They all stared at my 7-year-old Bentley, who was just standing there by the goal. I wanted to die right there on that soccer field. Bentley always said whatever came into his head without thinking about it first, but this was the worst thing he'd ever said in public. "Bentley, let's go get some water from the cooler," I said, as I tried to pull him away from everyone, but he just stood there looking at Dominic. "Your dad beats the crap out of you when you mess up, but he just yells at us," Bentley said. "I need to know if he's gonna start hitting us too, so I can tell my mom I want to quit." Everyone on the field went completely silent. Coach's face went from red to purple. "What the hell did you just say, kid?" he yelled, walking straight at Bentley. "Who's filling your head with this crap?" I jumped in front of Bentley and started saying sorry over and over. "He's probably just confused. He didn't mean it," I said. The assistant coach got down on one knee next to Bentley. "Hey buddy, why do you think coach hits Dominic?" he asked carefully. Bentley pointed at Dominic's stomach where his shirt was pulled up a little. "Don't you see those bruises?" I heard him hitting Dominic in the locker room after he missed a penalty kick. I could see the bruises from where I was standing, and they were dark purple. Dominic's face went totally white and he started shaking. "You really heard all that?" he whispered to Bentley. Then Dominic bravely pulled his jersey all the way up. His whole stomach was covered in bruises. Some were old and yellow, but some looked fresh. It looked like someone had used Dominic's little body as a punching bag. "Put down your shirt right now," coach yelled, grabbing Dominic's arm super hard. Dominic screamed because coach grabbed him right on a huge bruise. 3 dads from our team ran over, including one who was a cop. "Let go of him right now," the cop dad said, pulling out his badge. "You're seriously gonna believe some stupid kid over me?" coach yelled, but Dominic was already backing away from his dad, and something inside him had finally broke. "Tell them what you said last night, Dad," Dominic said with tears streaming down his face. "Tell them what you said when I asked to quit soccer." Coach's eyes got all crazy, looking like a trapped animal. "It's none of their business. You're not quitting anything, you ungrateful brat," he screamed. Dominic turned to all the parents. "He said if I quit, he would break both of my legs and tell everyone I fell down the stairs." Dominic's voice got louder. "He told me I was lucky he only uses his fists and not the burning cigarettes like his dad used on him." All the parents started recording with their phones and moving to block coach's path to his car. One mom was already on the phone with 911. Bentley just stood there eating his orange like he was watching a movie. Coach saw he was trapped with nowhere to run and crashed out. "Fine, you want to know the truth?" he screamed at everyone. "Yeah, I beat the hell out of my pathetic excuse for a son because he's a weak little failure." He pointed at Dominic with pure hatred in his eyes. "This worthless kid can't even score on an empty net without pissing himself." Then he looked at all of us parents. "You're all raising a generation of pussy crybabies who need safe spaces and participation trophies for everything." He was spitting while he talked. "I'm trying to make him a man, not some sissy." He grabbed his own belt and pulled it off. "My dad beat me unconscious every single day and I turned out great," coach kept screaming. "He held my hand on the stove when I dropped a pass and it made me tough." He looked right at Bentley with murder in his eyes. "You don't appreciate anything I've done for you, you little snitch bastard," he screamed. "I should break your jaw so you never snitch again." That's when 2 dads tackled him and pinned him to the ground. Dominic fell on the grass sobbing. "I scored 3 goals last week and he still beat me," he cried. "Nothing was ever good enough." The cops arrived within minutes and arrested coach. Dominic came over and hugged Bentley so tight I thought he might break him. "Thank you for telling everyone," he whispered.